So I ended up getting half a cow and got a bunch of beef roast cuts. Today I'm going to try to make a few of them bone in. I will make them like I would with a brisket, going to smoke them super slow. One of them I'll turn into burn ends, and one of them I'll just smoke all the way. I'm gonna end up using two different seasonings. The one that I'll turn into burn ends, I'll just use some Montreal seasoning. I'm going to use some Worcestershire sauce for the adhesive. The other seasoning is just a regular barbecue seasoning, which whoever uses, whichever one you want. I ended up doing a brisket not too long ago and made my own, and that was just a leftover. I'll use for a small piece. Just going to put the seasoning on it about an hour before it goes on the grill. And pretty much heat up the grill. I'll be using Kamado Joe. Heat up the grill to about 200 indirect smoke. Using some hickory wood, I think, or pecan, not sure. And just gonna cook it until it's about 165, 170 internal temperature. Then wrap it, keep cooking. I guess let's see what happens. So I ended up getting the grill to about 210 degrees. So I'll put the meat on at this temperature and then I'll raise the temperature to about 225 to 250. I always use a water pan for a little more moisture, and I like to read the temperature right off the grill. You can see the probe there. I'm gonna put the bigger piece in the back, a little more heat there. And after that, just close and wait. I don't know, 3 to 4 hours, somewhere around there. We'll see. About 3 hours later, I started spraying it with some beef broth and water, just for a little extra moisture. And I did that about 3 or 4 times before I took it off to wrap it. So once it hit about 165 to 170 internal temperature, I took it off, I wrapped it in foil, added a little bit more beef broth on top, just so it stays moist, and put it back on the grill. Stuck a probe into it and waited till 200 degrees. Once it hit 200 degrees, took it off, chopped it up into small pieces. There was some bone and fat that I had to cut out. Ended up putting it all back on foil. Add some barbecue sauce to it. Wrap it back up. And throw it back on the grill. It was on the grill for another hour or so. And they turned out really, really good. Definitely enjoyed these burnt ends. The other piece was just soft. You can see the bone just wants to fall off. And it just, no difference in taste than a brisket. It was super soft, super juicy. Very enjoyable. You guys should give it a try.